Beautiful laminate. A lot of square footage. I didn't quote on this stuff. Maybe I'll go over it anyway, real quick. I don't see anything that we need to note yet. Yeah, so a lot of rooms here. I'm going to be going around these beds and stuff. I already told the customer. I did tell her that I move around the couches. A lot of, it's going to take me a while. Then I'm probably going to start downstairs. I'll do these by hand, the stairs by hand. So I'll start down here. I'm not going to move anything. I don't want to scratch anything up, you know. But I'm going to get the floors looking nice and fresh and clean for them. Like they like. Large backyard. Beautiful home. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on doing a spray and buff. White pad. Not going to use the red pad, it's a little bit more aggressive. Being these are brand new floors, it's just need a little dust or whatever they want off there. Alright, stay tuned. I'm going to use the Oreck in these smaller areas. Like in here. Maybe around the beds in this room. And definitely on the top of that landing right there. Definitely want to be letting that big old buffer on there. So I'm going to use the white pad, squeaky clean, and get this done. I did bring some furniture sliders for this, for the couches and stuff. But I thought they'd have more picked up and moved. I'm not sure if this decorative furniture or this is the new owner's furniture. I'm not sure. Well, anyway. I told him I wasn't going to move anything really big or valuable but I will move couches and chairs, but I meant armchairs and stuff. Alright, let me get started. Stay tuned. Alright, so I got my little hand-free device today. I think it'd be a good job to use this. Do a little bit more recording and be able to use both hand buffing. Have my little elf shoes on. You know, if you're going to do specialty stuff, make sure you're doing you're doing very professional preparation as far as even presentation, collar shirt, and make sure you got some booties on. Elf shoes, looks like to me. You don't want to be walking through your nicely clean floor on some stuff that you just racked in from outside. Makes good presentation. Customers like to see that stuff if they pop in. And I'm gonna try to stop sniffing so much on this. I'm here in the Central Coast and I got allergies, like, man, they're just kicking my butt. And so, yeah, once I get to work, it seems like my nose keeps running a little bit. Okay, so I don't want to move this big old bar area here. I don't want to risk scraping up the brand new floor. Can't fit the big buffer in there, so hey, another little handy use for this Oreck. It makes you think, you know, it's probably a necessity tool. for anybody to have on their hardwood floor cleaning jobs. You know, great investment, not a lot of money. But yeah, without this, I wouldn't have did the back of this. I'm not going to risk damaging this floor to move this thing. So you don't want to spray too much of this stuff. It just makes it to where you have to go over it too many times to get it to blend. Take you longer to do, that's all. Just takes a little bit. I went in these corners here already with the Oreck, just to get a little tighter squeeze in them corners. So yeah, beautiful laminate. Owners just want it cleaned up very, very good before they move in. And yep, that's what I'm here to do. Stay tuned. Get close to these seams that the orbiter couldn't get to. We're in the corners there, actually, not seams. And oh yes, we gotta make sure we get the closets. I didn't charge for the closets. I don't charge hardwood for regular sized closets if I'm doing the whole house. So. So I already misted this area here before I started buffing. And make sure you get the corners in there where the buffer can't get. You take the center of the pad, the white pad, and you got a hand deal. Or you get an edger, which I got in the van, but I'm just going to use this for these little areas. If you never used a buffer before, it's not hard at all, you know. Just get on there and play with it for about 5 minutes and that's it. But be sure you start more in the middle of a room before you start a job, because you never know, you could kick off to the left or right and take out a wall or something. Hasn't happened to me, but I'm sure it's happened. It's like there's an ink spot right there. I'm gonna go over it, but I'm not gonna do anything deep on it because I don't want to change the color. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, I'm going to move around these couches. I'll go ahead and put some of these sliders under there so I don't scratch up the floor. And it's easily maneuvered. So I can get this last area done. And I'll be out of here. So I moved the couch back. I moved 3/4 of that rug over. Then I'm going to do this area, lay it down, flip the other end over and do underneath that. A little out of breath. Looking around that furniture. Alright, let me continue. I'm using a squeaky clean. It's a neutral based cleaner. Very safe. I'm using a white pad, which literally you can run dry and it's not going to damage your hardwood floor or your laminate. So if you're thinking about getting into this, doing hard floors, and I really encourage it. If you know somebody who has a hardwood floor, and go practice on his for a little bit, and they'll do it free, or hers. Be comfortable with it, and you'll be able to tell that you're not going to be able to hurt the floor. So you just want to stay away from those mop and clove floors. The really shiny ones, they look like artificially shiny, you know. They're gonna just look bad until they actually strip it, and that's a bunch more work. You need to get like a floor scrubber to extract all that wax or whatever it is before you can get it to looking good again. You go back, then you got to go back over the whole floor again with a neutral base cleaner before you're done. So you're going over the thing like probably 3 times before you're finished with the job. A lot of money in it, but I'll stick with the simple spray buff. Alright guys, all finished up. Everything moved back and floors look great. Hope the customers are happy. Oh, light, I'm glad I checked. Well, let me put this down too. I like to keep everything the way I found it. Or in this case, I'm just gonna, yeah, I was leaning up like this, I believe. So, yeah, leave everything the way I found it. They shouldn't have to go through there and rearrange stuff again. All right, well, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you in the next video.